We got some really bad wind today, as you can tell. Our witch is like, her legs are broke or something. I'm gonna have to check this out, because she's usually hanging way up there. She got stuck on something or something. Her legs aren't supposed to be down this low. She's supposed to be way up in the air, so she must have bent with the wind. Oh, well, we'll see what we can do here. I think she just got beat to death by the wind, and it actually bent the little metal bars in here that are bendable. We'll check it out better in the daylight. Currently it's 2:30 in the morning and I don't feel like messing with it. I bent them up a little bit, but I need to figure out what happened up in like her hip region. See what, if anything, bent there. I don't see any major issue. Huh. I know we got some pretty crazy wind today. Everything else seems to be okay. I just happened to look out the window. I was like, oh, I'll just check on the witch. And her legs were down really low, which is abnormal. Her legs are usually pretty high up in the air. So in the morning, I will check this out and see if something broke on her or if she's gonna be an easy fix. Yard haunt update. So it is currently 1:30 in the morning. Just got home from the pro haunt and figured I'd give you a little update. I was able to put one or two things out and everything should still be on. I'm not 100% sure. Looks to be on, but I need to go through and shut some of these off, or they're gonna go off all night long. And like I said, it's like dead silent out here right now. So when these things go off, it's really loud. I'm trying not to be a nuisance to my entire neighborhood. But we still have our zombie here. We got the scarecrow and the skeleton sacrifice that I made. And we still have the stick tombstones. So I got this one here. That's caretaker. Here he goes.
Take a good look at my face. It will be the
Got some other tombstones here.
Right before I seal your
Got a wolf.
for your eternal slumber.
Still waiting on batteries. They're supposed to be here tomorrow. My original order got lost, so hopefully tomorrow I can have these back on and running. Same with all of my pumpkins. And I just put new batteries in the grimacing pumpkin the other day, and he's already dead. I forgot to turn him off yesterday. But we put this tombstone out here. I try to face the sidewalk with some stuff, like these over here face the sidewalk, and this one, just because during trick-or-treat we obviously have them walk up the walkway. So I'm gonna have animatronics facing different directions other than just towards the street. Well, we still have our skeleton horse and our 12-foot skelly. Still have Twisted Tina up on the roof. I never did put a light on her. Forget about it. I'm not worried about it anymore. We got the plague doctor up there. Got Freddie, Michael, and Jason hanging out up here holding the porch down. Got this grave popper here. Miserable Marie, the headless horseman. I'm gonna turn him down here in a second. Actually, we'll just turn him off. Here we have our Inferno Scarecrow. Got the white light on him. He's looking awesome. Got all our tombstones out here. this light is dead. It's not dead, but we'll turn this light on here. After 8 hours, it's on an 8-hour timer, so after 8 hours it shuts off. So there, we got her all lit up again. And I turned everything on super early today because I knew I was going to the pro hunt and I wanted the lights and the witch and everything on. But we got the Gravedigger here. He will go off if I break this light, we found out. He just looks really good. Tomorrow, hopefully, I'm gonna get the dug grave, the fresh dug grave dirt, like cloth canvas stuff out here. Make it look like he's got a fresh dug grave. Our witch here, our old hag, our light is dead. I need to put a new 9-volt on there. She might be broke. Or she's dead. She might be dead. I hear her ticking. Oh, I don't know. Maybe her batteries might be dead. She was going off non-stop the other day. So she's probably dead. And we got our Grim Reaper here. I need to pound his stake in the ground a little more. The wind has just been tearing him up. This side of the house here is just a wind tunnel. That's why the witch was all bent. I did look at her today. She's not broken, but her legs bent because of the way the cape and the whole gown is on her. It just became like a wind barrier. And it just bent her legs down, so nothing serious. But I came out last night and seen that the wind was just beating her up. So we're gonna go ahead and shut her down so she is quiet. We'll just turn her on to where she's just lights and eyes. But she's fine. Nothing's broken, nothing serious. I need to get out here and blow some leaves, get some of these leaves out of here. Everything's collecting out front. Street view of what everything's looking like. It's looking pretty cool out here. Hopefully this week I can button some more stuff up, get my lanterns back on tomorrow, and add some more stuff over here to this side is my main plan. We pretty much got this side buttoned up. Like I said, I want to add more animatronics, but the big things are going to happen here in a couple weeks on Trick or Treat, which is October 30th. We're going to add a lot more stuff over here. I want to go get some 1x2s and some PVC and build my fencing to go down here. I'm going to go at least to the sidewalk. And we'll just, I don't know, it's probably 40 feet of it or so I'm gonna build. And then I got some stuff I'm gonna put here at the corner. But yeah, it's starting to come together. Like I said, I'm gonna leaf blow some of this tomorrow and we'll put some more stuff out. Hopefully I'm able to do a little bit of something tomorrow. We're gonna change a lot of batteries again. And hopefully I can remember to turn some of these things off at night, or at least in the morning. But that's going to do it for today's update. Big things are coming here in a few days. So make sure you stay tuned. Hit that subscribe button. Let me know down below in the comments what you think of my yard display. And eventually this week I'm going to go down and do a comparison to what my neighbor has out now, and then what we got out here so far. And then the big day's coming, guys. October is flying by. It's absolutely insane. We're halfway through the month already. It is going way too fast. That's going to do it for today's update. I appreciate all of you. Thank you all for watching. And I'll catch you tomorrow. Happy haunting.